Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only talk.
Charlo just dropped Lubin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy KQKC BOXING NETWORK, back with another one, baby. Yes, sir. We made it to the end of the week. That's right, man. It's Freaky Friday, y'all. Yes, sir, man. And also, we had a couple fights last night. Jaleel Hackett, he took care of business. Jaleel Hackett, who has Javante Davis' team coaching him and his father, he went on and laid the hammer down last night, and great job. And my guy also Valera, he did his job last night, and we're gonna have him on the channel. He's a young up and coming fighter, and I want to get him some exposure. All right. So no, you might not know who he is, but he did fight last night. So he's an up and coming great fighter. Still young, but man, he's a southpaw and he's doing his thing. Okay, his name is Justin Valera. If you get a chance to check him out, check him out. Okay. Now, also, hey, we're here now. We are here now. All the talking, all the speculation, all the this and that. Bud is faster than this, Canelo stronger than this. All that talk is over with. You think. You think. Because KQ going to talk about it, all right? We're going to talk about it today. Because that press conference was ass. Let me say it again. It was ass. But anyway, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about my man, Sean, right? Yeah, y'all remember Sean, right? He used to be with Fight Hype, this person, this, Sean asked the hard questions. Sean asked the questions that I've been talking about. That California, Muhammad Ali Act. I've been talking about how they want to get rid of it, and Dana White is the number one. But Dana White brushed him off yesterday. He didn't want to answer the question. Well, hey, call me and we'll set up an interview. Nigga, you ain't about to settle no interview. Stop that. Please stop that. You ain't about to set up no interview. Man, for real. I mean, really? Man, what's going on? My man, my girl, Cassandra, in that. Oh, I'm getting better. Oh, all right, Sandy or Cassandra. All right, and I'm glad you are doing good, my sister. All right, let's see you all in the building before KQ get to cooking on some of these guys. All right, because they full of shit. All right, now. Let me start all the way up here at the top, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Ruben, the first one in here, baby. What's up, Ruben? All right, good to see you, man. Yes, sir. Smash that like button, baby, on you as you walk in. All right. Yes, sir. What's up, EJ, baby? What's up, Eugene Johnson? It's in here, baby. All right. Yes, sir. What's happening? All right. Oh, Wise Sports Betting. Oh, she is back. What's going on, Angie? What's cooking good looking? She said no one called a fight better than the singing OG. Man, I appreciate that. All right. I hope to catch Canelo versus Crawford tomorrow. Yeah, because she's working and she want to get off in time to catch the fight. So, all right. Don't worry. All right. Don't worry. I'm going to be on time. I'm going to be right on time, y'all. Y'all know how KQ do it. I'll be right on time. Okay. Man. Now, we got we got my LB, baby. What's going on, V? How you feel, man? You good? All right, my man, Josh Sanders. What's up, Jay? You good, man? All right, good to see you, my man. Joshua Roberts is up in here. What's going on, Joshua? Good to see you, bro. All right, all things, baby. What you doing all the way down there, all things? But good to see you, man. Creature content, baby, my Chicago brother. Get back, gang. Yes, sir. What's happening? Oh, my man. Oh, 600 said. What's going on, 600 said? All right, good to see you, bro. All right, good to see Von Greenhill in here too. All right, yes, sir. And the lovely Cassandra, the lovely Asandi, the lovely Queen. All right, what's going on? All right. And I think that's all we got for right now. All right. Welcome to KQKC BOXING NETWORK. And we are working over here. Yes, we are. Now, of course, we had a part of Riyadh season last night, and the card wasn't that exciting. Now you see what I'm talking about when I say the undercard is pretty much ass to, But the excitement came after all this promotion. After all this promotion and shit, well, we had a little excitement, not between Canelo and Crawford, no. It was between Dana White and my man Sean, who was asking a question. And that question was, hey, look here, man. He didn't even ask Terrence Crawford or Canelo. He just said, hey, congrats, have a good fight. Bam. But he wanted to talk about the Muhammad Ali Act because they're trying to demolish it. I told you all yesterday, I think I told y'all yesterday that, hey, they put that on hold. Why they put it on hold? Why? Because the people don't like it. The people don't want it. The people have spoken. So they said, wait a minute, hold on. Let's think about what we doing. All right, so we're going to postpone this. All right, because y'all know that y'all mess around with that Muhammad Ali Act, then that means the fighters don't have no say-so. Then you kind of like owning the fighters like slaves. You can pay them what you want when you want, right? No. That ain't going to fly. I will march my ass down there if you try to change it. All right? I'm telling you, I will, y'all. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I will do that. I will do that. Now, I ain't bragging or nothing, but when we was young, we used to take road trips to get somebody. All right? So don't tell me I ain't going to go nowhere and protest. Oh, yes, I will. Shoot. Man, oh, man. So Dana White, he come out with this, I promise to fix boxing. Now, listen up, y'all. He promised to fix boxing by 2026. Well, first of all, dumbass, boxing don't need fixing. It needs a little tweaking. Yes, it does. But it don't need fixing. You've been hollering that same shit for 5 years. For 5 years. And it's nothing has changed. Yes, it could use a little tweeting here and there. It could be people, if you can't make the weight, take your ass on up. Weight classes are there for a reason, then use it. Things like that. I get so tired of Dana White. You ain't got shit to do with boxing. You used to carry Floyd Mayweather bags. That's what you used to do before you got with the UFC. I ain't gonna lie to you. Look it up. Look it up. And now all of a sudden, he gets over there and want to bring that model, his model, where the fighters don't have no say so. They get paid peanuts. And then all of a sudden, I mean, come on. Really? Man, what's going on, my man? What's going on, Shabbat? Man, you good, man? All right, man, stay out of Ice way, man. Stay out of Ice way. Man. Man. But, yeah, so he ain't did shit for boxing. See, the UFC, that's why they all trying to leave and come over to boxing and try to start a career, and they don't, they'll make it. Because they get paid peanuts, and guess what? He keeps everything else. Everything else go in his pocket. Now, don't get me wrong. Boxing do need to tweak a little bit because these promoters can't get out of hand. And yes, it do take a long time to make fights. But no. Y'all looking at this shit differently. Y'all looking at it differently. Dana White, fat ass, he want to be in charge of everything. He want to change the whole landscape of boxing. Nigga, you tried that for 5 years. Let me tell y'all what Sean said. And listen what Dana White had to say. All right? Because I put it up there so y'all can see it. Okay? I saved it just for y'all. Well, ain't nothing to say. It's on Twitter, goddamn it. All right? But anyway, let me share my screen with y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Old man trying to do technology and shit. All right, here we go. All right, now let me show y'all This is what Sean said. And you know what? I was with him 100%. I was standing up clapping. I was standing up, literally standing up by myself, clapping. Because y'all don't understand how important the Muhammad Ali Act is to the sport of boxing. Y'all don't understand this. I mean, y'all might do, but a lot of people don't understand, especially the casual fans. Well, what's so wrong with that, KQ? There's a lot wrong with it. That means that Dana White can do what he doing in UFC. He pay you $500 to get your ass nose broke, arm broke, your leg bent behind your goddamn head, you know, a man on top of another man's ass, you know, all that. And you get $500, maybe a little bit more if you Conor McGregor. You know what I mean? Did you feel me? Huh? Stop playing with me, Dana. Now, there we go. That's Sean. That's Sean, baby. All right? He used to be with Fight Hype. Y'all know who he is. Here, let's play it. Goddamn, let's start wasting time.
You know, this fight, as you said earlier in the week, is set to be the third highest gate in combat sports history.
That's a
the
lie.
second biggest gate you've promoted alongside Mayweather McGregor.
That's a
the
lie.
top 5 gates in combat sports history come in boxing, and they come in the last 10 years. So my question to you is, why then do you want to make sweeping changes to the Muhammad Ali Reform Act that is meant to protect fighters, to bring about a business model that currently has your company already paid out $375 million in antitrust lawsuits and has 2 potential pending class action lawsuits on the way as well?
Talk that, Sean.
Well, this is obviously a long discussion. If you want to talk to me about that, set up an interview. This isn't about me and my business. It's about these 2 guys on Saturday night.
My follow-up, Dana. Earlier this week, the California State Athletic Commission had a hearing about TKO trying to bring those changes to the Ali Act, and it was postponed 3 months.
Listen, I get it. You want to showboat right now.
Ain't
Set up an interview with me if this is really what you want to talk about.
It's America, baby.
You have questions for these 2, ask me, you can set up an interview with me.
Dana, my follow-up is, if TKO can't make those changes to the Ali Act, will you still invest in the sport of boxing? Will you compete in the market?
Listen, if you want to be an asshole, let's do it in private and we can do an interview. I want to showboat. I get it. If you have questions for these 2 that are fighting on Saturday, that's a different story.
Fight.
This isn't a discussion to have at a press conference for these 2 that are going to fight on Saturday, 2 legends.
2 legends.
If you want to set up an interview with me and ask me these questions, let's do it one-on-one. You can ask me anything you want.
I feel it.
All right. Well, Terrence and Saul, have a good fight.
Yeah, you have a
dumbass. See what I mean? He ducked the question. That's right. He ducked the question. You know, and man, yeah, I ain't see this here, OG. Good cook. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, Dana White knows what he's doing. He knows he's getting pushed back. What Turkey doing? He's sitting there looking like, okay, they don't like this. They don't want this Muhammad Ali. You know, listen. And you know what? And Dana White, he getting sued right now. He had to pay out $375 million in the last couple of years. You see? By doing shit like this. Man, see, those are the questions you need to ask. I don't care if another fight up there, but if you need to ask a question about the sport of boxing, you know, and the player is right there, man, there you go. Accountability. You're going to be accounted for. Shit. No. That ain't going to work. It is the First Amendment. Like he said, First Amendment, Mr. Trusick. I get so tired of these guys. I'm talking about Dana Turkey. I'm so tired of these guys sitting up there acting like there's nothing wrong with that. All they're trying to do, let's cut to the chase. Let's just cut to it. They're trying to get money, that's all. It's a money grab for them all day long. If they get that change, they can have their way with you. It's like they raping you, goddammit, without touching you. That's what they're doing. I'm sorry. I got to keep it 100. Shit. Damn that. Shit. No. No, I'm glad somebody brought it up. And I'm glad he brought it up in front of everybody at that press conference. And now everybody will look at you. And you know what? When somebody get put on the spot, when somebody don't have no answers, because Dana's dumb as a box of rocks, he probably don't know how to answer. So what do he do? What do he do? He hit low. He go low. Ain't nobody showboating. We ask you a damn question. If they ain't showboating, shit. And I don't blame you, Sean. Talk that shit, Sean. Talk it. Man, now, see, that would take you? I would overtalk him. I will overtalk him. No. You ain't gonna say, you got any questions for him? No, I said, no, I got a question for your ass. That's what I would have done. Man. What's up, L? Shadow Bob? What's going on, man? He said, if you combine all pay-per-view events together, they selling more than UFC. How they going to fix anything? Of course. You know, that's the thing about it. They're not fixing anything, L. They're not fixing anything. It's a power grab. It's a money grab. That's what Dana has over there in the UFC. He don't deal with the PFL MMA, the one that Clarissa Shields fought, that league. He don't deal with them. He don't deal with their fighters or nothing like that. He want everybody to be in that one little bubble and go by his one little rule and pay them $150 per round. Man, stop playing with us. Man, no, they just got under my skin. It did. It got under my skin. Now, I told you all about it. And then when he brought it up at the press conference yesterday, it really got under my skin because Dana White trying to make him like a goofy. He was trying to make him like a goofy. I thought Sean was kind of weird too a long time ago, but now, now he's standing up. And we all got to stand up. Because it's taking our freedom of speech away, especially in the sport of boxing. There you go, Thomas Hill. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. What's up, Sonny boy? What's going on, man? Man, so that's what he's doing. But we're going to get into that at another time. Break it down. Because I'm glad they postponed it. Because everybody, now listen, they postponed it for this reason, and only this reason. Everybody was pushing back on it. Everybody. The people has spoken. And if you change this act that went into effect, and I think on 2004, was it 2004 or 2014? I forgot which one was. But if you sit there and now, they're not trying to take it away. They're trying to amend it. They're trying to add it on just like the Constitution. The Constitution is wrote out, but you got amendment here, amendment there, amendment here, amendment there, amendment there. Man. Don't get me started on Max Kellerman. I ain't got to him yet. All right? I ain't got to him yet. Yes, sir. Max kissing Dana as Canelo said, nope. Laugh out loud. Stop lying. Yep. Oh, man. Oh, man. Canelo was wonderful yesterday. Look. I ain't no big Canelo fan. All right? But Canelo showed out yesterday. Not funny-wise. He said, listen, Max Kellerman. See, Max Kellerman don't know shit about boxing. He don't know shit about boxing. He is a NBA commentator. He's a basketball commentator. I guess he figured, well, you can do this, I can do that. No. Boxing ain't dead yet. And Canelo said, listen, boxing always been here. It's always been doing well. Boxing ain't doing well. And then Max Kellerman, what'd you say, Canelo? Okay, what'd you say, Canelo? No, he put your ass on the spot, dumbass. Ain't nothing wrong with boxing. If so, y'all won't be trying to rob it. Y'all won't try to be buying y'all way out. Or buy your way in, really. Because boxing ain't been gone nowhere. Boxing gonna be here to stay. It's here to stay. But y'all trying to gut it. Y'all trying to gut it. Now, boxing started coming back slowly but surely. But now you got this guy, Turkey, coming in throwing his money around, and everybody trying to change shit now. Then you got these little fighters that can't make the money like Canelo and Tank does. So they running over there. Yeah. Well, Turkey, pick me. I'm picking me. Poor Devin Haney, hell, he had to beg Turkey to put him on his card. Because he ain't had nowhere to go. He pissed off everybody. So he had to beg. See, that's the things that these content creators don't tell you. But BF don't tell you that. After he tell you suck his wing, that's all. That's his show. Suck this, suck that. That's my wing, suck this. You mother blocker. You business. That's his show. That ain't shit about boxing. He don't know shit about boxing. Weirdos. That's your whole show. Suck my wing. Suck my wing. Why you want people to suck your shit for? Huh? I'm just asking. That's weird. Yeah. Man, let me slow down for a minute because that's pissing me off right now. It's pissing me off. Shit. Son of a bitch. Man. Now, let's move on. Okay? Let's move on. All right. Now, of course, Andre Ward, he had something to say. All right. Hey, what's up, AK? What's going on, baby? All right. I salute to you, Ramon. What's going on? Real men don't invite other men to their staff. Of course. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's his whole show. Suck this, suck that. You know, Devin Haney. He's the face of boxing. You know, that's his whole show. Okay, Cassandra, I'm gonna slow down. Let me take a breath. Cause see, so much going in my head that I want to say, cause these guys just pissed me off. You know, they just pisses me off so much. You know, Mr. Phil, what's up, Mr. PL? Mr. Phil, what's going on? All right, what's going on, my man? A1, whoop, zone. Man, I saw that. A1, I saw that. I saw that comment you made the other day. Yeah, on the early morning show, we been knockout. Yeah, I saw that. My man Joshua Robinson, that gas. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Joshua, man. Yes, sir. No doubt about it, bro. All right. Yes, sir, man. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. Now, Andre Ward. Get cute. I seen them waves coming in on there. Look at this. Look what the niggas say, man. Look, A1 say, man. Look at it. He said, I see them waves coming in, OJ, man. Okay. Yeah, okay. I ain't had time to mess with you yet. All right, but I will. Okay. Yeah, man. What's up, Dr. Mark? What's good, baby? Man, Andre Ward came out. He did the okie dokie. I'm sorry, bud. He came out and spilled the beans. Well, what you talking about, Kick? What is beans you spilled? Well, he said, and I quote, that Bud, he boils down to the weight classes. Wait a minute. He boils down to the weight classes. He boiled down. Y'all don't know how hard it is to boil down to 147 and 140. Wait a minute. Andre Ward, we do know how hard it is. Andre Ward, are you saying that Bud Crawford is boiling down to get a competitive edge? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, That's what he's saying. Yeah. No hate. No hate. Because he ain't the only one. Devin Haney do the same shit. The same shit. So can we literally say, can we honestly say he's the best ever? Well, yeah, I'd be the best ever too. If I was big and I fight somebody in kindergarten. Huh? I blow her down. Maybe about 80 pounds, 60 pounds. Huh? So, yeah. So that means that Terence Crawford is a weight bully. If he didn't weigh 147, why would he have to boil down? I mean, see, this is what makes me so pissed off at these guys, especially under award. Because, see, Terence Crawford, that's your buddy, so he ain't lying. He ain't lying. I mean, but if you're that great, why you have to go down and fight guys that's more inferior than you? So if you're so great, why don't you fight somebody at your real weight class? Huh? Man. Yes, AK. See, that's why I said what I said. I don't know if y'all seen Phenom video, but he put, he mentioned me in that video. And what I said, that, hey, it's hard to be a fan of Bud Crawford. Number one, he's full of shit. He is. He doesn't have a personality. He's always angry. He's not fan friendly. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. Where was your fans at? I'm just asking. Everybody on this bitch always talking about Bud. Well, where was he at? Where was your fans at? All I seen was nothing but questions for Canelo Alvarez. That's all I'm saying. Ain't nobody asked you no question, Bud. Why is that? Because, see, that's why I keep telling everybody. Everybody say you hating on Bud. No, I'm not. He's not popular. He's not popular. He's not popular, y'all. He didn't sell at top rank. Then what the hell you think he gonna sell now? Really? What really makes you think he gonna sell right now? What changed? Please, somebody explain this shit to me like I'm a fifth grader. Huh? What changed? Come on. Ain't nothing changed. Except he got another baby, a girl pregnant. That's all that changed. And there ain't no shot to him. Congratulations. But when you sit there, your best friend, Mr. Preacher Man, Mr. SOG, say, man, y'all don't know how hard it is to boil down to 140 and 147. Yeah, I guess it is hard. I guess it is hard. Then it's easy when you rehydrate up. Then you go in there and beat his ass. What's going on, Queek? I see you. I mean, you can't write this shit. Man. Yeah. And I know, I get it. He's thinking, he's thinking confidence and he thinking, hey, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Okay, it's good to think that way. But whose side was Turkey sitting on? Whose side was Turkey sitting on, y'all? Huh? I'm just asking. You see, it's going just like I said it would. It's going like I said it would. Now, the fight is here. Now, of course, Canelo Alvarez, he signed a 3-fight deal with Turkey. Do you really think? Do you really, honestly, goddamn think that he gonna sit there and lose to Terence Crawford? Turkey can say, well, that's okay. We got another fight for you coming up, so maybe good luck on that one. No. Oh, hell to the no. And y'all stop saying this is the biggest fight of the century and all that bullshit. It ain't that big. Because if it was that big, y'all would sell tickets. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you. This is about the dumbest shit, and then here you, Bud, sitting there looking stupid. Everybody asking Canelo questions. You sitting up there like, you should say, hey, what about me? I'm here. No, that's because you're an opponent and nobody likes your ass. And that's on you. You don't want to take interviews all them years. You don't want fan friendly all them years. You want to act like you had to stick up your ass all them years. Now, comments a bitch, honey. Now, it came back and bit you in the ass. You was a smart ass in the Earl Spence fight. You knew how Earl wanted that undisputed. You knew how much he wanted it. And what you do? You stripped him butt naked. You took everything from that man. You even flipped a goddamn coin. A coin, nigga. You flipped a coin. Sound doing like, hey, look, you the champion, you walk out last. Earl wanted that belts. He wanted them belts so bad that he gave up his whole ASAP for your ass. And now, every 5 minutes, everybody always mentions Earl. Canelo's nothing like Earl Spence. Earl Spence is nothing like Canelo. So stop being that go-to guy, Earl Spence. I'm talking about the Bud fans, the little that he got. Shit, man, please. Well, nobody's cheering for Bud. Maybe his family. I don't know. Man, and said the fans were broke and he didn't care about the fans. No, he didn't care. Man, of course he didn't. You know, and this is why I said that I cannot be a Bud Crawford fan only for one day. Only one day, and that's Saturday. That I'll be a fan for one day, but I cannot be a fan for him. You know, I don't know what it is with this dude. I don't know what it is. He's always mean. He doesn't have a personality. He always act like he got a stick up his ass. You know, he don't want to talk to nobody if he don't know you. You know, he don't do interviews. He might do it with Coach Malachi, because Coach Malachi been hanging out at his house and all that shit. You know, I mean, you can't write this. In Blue Blood, you talk about, oh, I'll be okay, pride. And I'm just doing that. And you couldn't even get an interview with his ass. He didn't even like your ass. Man, let me move on. Let me move on. Man. Shit. Boy, I tell you. I tell you, boy. This is some dumb shit. You know, and Bo Mac, he know, and he getting bigger and bigger, man. Bo Mac, man, dude, please, go on a diet. Go on a diet, Bo Mac. Please, dude. Because you either going to burst or you have a heart attack. I don't know which one it is. Because your ass is fat. Your ass is big. All right? So please, pretty soon, you're not going to be able to get in shoes. You have to walk in motherfucking flip-flops or barefoot. Okay? I mean, everything on you is like a, man, you fat as hell, dude. You need, I'm serious. You know, I'm worried about that weight on you. Because that fat going to go on your heart. And next thing you know, you ain't going to be able to breathe. You're going to be walking around with a goddamn oxygen tank on your back. I'm telling you, man, lose that weight. You're in the goddamn gym every day. You can't sit and do a sit-up? Damn. Maybe 5 sit-ups a week. Can you do 5 sit-ups a week, nigga? Man. Anyway, let me keep going, all right? Man, oh man, every time he elbow Ben in my I'm trying to be serious, man. Oh, serious, man. Man, I don't know, man. He just sat there. I mean, he's sitting there. His stomach gonna sit on the desk, right? His stomach is sitting on the desk, and he's sitting back. And you know, man, man, oh man. Man, oh man. I said the same thing, KQ, boom, man, Cheetos explosion, man. Yes. And you can't, I mean, he's too young to be that big like that. He's too young. Nobody should be that big. Nobody. Man, He has a wife. And man, I mean, you know, I don't care. You have liposuction and what they call it, a gastric bypass or some shit. Man, get it done, dude. Get it done. You got all that money, and you sitting there, you still walking around breathing hard and shit. Cause you get what, 20% of what Bud makes? 25, some 30 probably. And your ass can't get on a diet? Jenny Craig or some shit? I don't know. Hell, go to a doctor and get a guy down, take all that fat off and throw it in a garbage can and shit, man. I don't know, man. Anyway, what I was talking about? Cause I'm just thinking about that, man. He just sitting there, man, and you know, I guess one of his cheeks was on the chair. I don't know, man. He's only 444 pounds. Who told you that? I can't see that. Only 444 pounds? Well, maybe because he's short. That's why he looks so bad. Maybe because he's short. Because short people look big all the time, you know? But anyway, let me move on, y'all. Because I got to talk about this dude. Okay? I got to talk about this dude because he really pissed me off yesterday, too. All right? We're talking about Max Kellerman. All right? All right? Max Kellerman. Make sure y'all hit the like button too, okay? I appreciate if y'all did, okay? Now, we're talking about Max Kellerman, okay? Now, Max Kellerman, he tried to get the crowd all amped up, but he was amping them up over lies. You know? Over lies. Well, Josh say, nah, he's 698 pounds, 0.1. That's more like it to me, you know, but Max Kellerman, he pretty much getting everybody amped up for the fight. Now, he basically said Terrence Crawford is the villain, okay? And I can see that. I can see that. Now, Terrence Crawford tries to save face, but then again, I don't think he does. I think that's just his personality. He's just a mean-spirited type of guy. Everybody was booing him. Of course, he was trying to boo back and talk to the audience. And, you know, see, that's one thing about Bud Crawford. He ain't going to let you talk about him and, you know, get hit and he want to lick back and all that. See, that's what's going to get him in trouble in the ring. That's what's going to get him losing this fight. Now, I believe this fight is what it is. Canelo is going to be the winner. All right? I'm just saying. Yeah, I got Bud winning, but we got to be realistic. All right? We got to talk about a guy that got a 3-fight deal. Ain't nobody going to put you in there with Hamad Shiraz. All right? Because he's going to be at the fight. Yeah, Turkey wants Shiraz and Canelo to go at it. His Muslim brother, and he wants his Mexican padre to go at it. I'm sorry, Bud, but you're the unpopular one. All right? You're the unpopular one. All right? Yeah. So you expendable, nigga. You are expendable. All right? Yeah, you can get your payday. Yes, you is. All right? But you expendable. All right? Because nobody got nothing to offer you right now. Nobody want to sit there and because you can work with others. You don't play well with others, dude. You just don't. Now, I'm not trying to ride on Bud or nothing like that, but it is what it is. I ain't lying. Everything I'm saying is true. He don't have a personality. He's mad at the world. Everybody except Bo, Mac, and Bernie. He mad at the world. Don't know why. You rich, nigga. Why you mad? Man, why you mad? Don't get mad. Man. Boy, you know, why be hateful for no reason at all? Why be hateful for no reason at all? Now, I can understand somebody like 78 and something like that, you know, always mad because, you know, when you fat and got gout and shit like that, that kind of like piss you off, right? You ain't that pimp no more, right? That pimp shit gone now, right? So you walking on a cane and shit, and people looking at you, man, get out the way, knock your ass over and shit, you know, so I can see that. You know, but you know, you got money and everything like that. I mean, come on, dude. Man, cheer up. Life ain't that damn bad. You know, man, really, it's not that bad. But of course, that's the way he made. That's the way he built. When your mama, and this is documented, and this is on film, this is documented on film when his mama said, hey, I just couldn't never tell him I love him. Now, I know that really fucked up your mind, didn't it? Yeah, she said that. Yeah, she said that. Yeah, that can mess up your mind. It can. Man. But anyway, Max Kellerman, he tried to sell us a bunch of bullshit. The way he was acting is that if this fight don't get made, boxing is gone forever. If you don't sit your ass down, Max Kellerman, I know you turkey boy now, all right? You made out of turkey now, all right? You sold yourself and you sold out. You had great jobs with ESPN. You had great jobs with First Take. I mean, you had great jobs, you know, with HBO. And now you sold out to the little short Arab, right? Man, my, oh my, how times have changed. Then I look up, goddamn it, I see Kenna Bayless. He's in the goddamn media line. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is Kenna Bayless doing over there? And he's sitting there reading. He's sitting there reading something. Oh, come on, Kenny. Don't go out like that. Don't go out like that. And then what he said, it didn't make sense. Okay, y'all have a good fight. Nigga, you ain't no referee no more. Man, I'm telling you, man, that shit really pissed me off. Man, he never worked was mama's G. What's up, A-South? What's going on? The Cardenas in here, baby. What's going on? All he ever wanted was mama. Yeah, that's all. And, you know, and I don't know what his daddy did, and ain't my business, ain't my concern. But all I know is his mama on film, on an interview. I think they were fighting Earl Spence. I think she was fighting Earl Spence. And he went and go get his daddy. Right? Where did he go get his daddy? Because Earl had his father. His father always been in the picture. So Tam said, well, Earl got his father. Everybody loved him. So I'm going to go find mine. So here comes his daddy all of a sudden, acting like, you know, they all cozy and cool and shit. And no, they're not. They're not cool. They're not cool. You can tell. Ain't no closeness there. Ain't no closeness there at all. Now, of course, Mrs. Crawford, you know, she said she's a paid kids to fight him. You know, that could take a toll on you. Mama, why you doing this, mama? Mama, why you trying to get these kids to beat my ass? What, you want to see I'm going to protect myself or something? I mean, come on, mama. You know, well, mama, I love you. And mom said, okay, and walk away, right? And she waiting for that love to come back. But that love ain't coming back. She said she just can't say it. Now, that's strange. That make you want to say, what the hell he do? Huh? I'm just asking. That's all. Sometimes that shit, trickle down. Sometimes you are what you were coming up. You know, what happened to your past is your present. If I'm saying that right, Dr. Mark. Now, in Bowman, you know, you are what you eat. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, all right? I'm just putting it out there, right? You know, but this Matt Shelton, he got on my nerves yesterday too. Him and Dana White, I really, really would love to talk to them. I really would like to sit down with Dana White ass. I would love to talk to Matt Shelton because he's full of shit, right? Everybody was pro-Turkey yesterday. Everybody was pro-Turkey. And of course, Terrence Crawford, he was pro-Turkey too. How many times you gonna tell the nigga thank you? How many times you gonna say thank you? Wouldn't all would be if it wasn't for Turkey, Your Excellency, right? I mean, come on, stop that shit. We all know who paying for it, man. But you know, you don't have to go all like that. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, okay, I appreciate it, man. But I mean, come on. Canelo got the 3-fight deal. You don't have a 3-fight deal, so you should be worried, man. Man, for real. Man. Man, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, man. It's strange to me. It's just strange to me, But anyway, now, it has been a lot of speculation out there, and Turkey said it's not true at the press conference. Terrence Crawford had no shoulder injury. Okay, that was just, he probably started the rumor himself. He tried to start the rumor himself to get some buzz around this damn fight. Because, like I told y'all, this damn fight wasn't doing good at all. It picked up and got a little buzz in the last week. That's it. I mean, Gervonta Davis going to court had more interest than this damn fight. Gervonta Davis. Now it's Jake Paul fight. It broke the internet. This fight didn't break no internet. Come on. Sometimes, and know what? And don't give me this shit, y'all. Third of all, sold and this and that. No, man, listen. If y'all don't stop that line, if y'all don't stop all this damn lying around here. I mean, what is wrong with boxing? Why everybody gotta lie? Content creators, you too. Y'all be lying too. I mean, what is it? Who can lie the best? Man, no, he didn't think Al Heyman. No, he didn't think Al Heyman. Okay? All he said was Al cool. Al, he a cool dude. Okay. And come on. Hey, Angie Wise, sports betting. What's going on, Queen? There she go. All right, good to see you. I'm glad to see you, Angie. All right. I am so glad to see you. All right. Yeah, yeah, Queen. Yeah, they always lying though. And that's the thing about it. They lie about everything. Shakira Stevens was there. What? Shakira Stevens, you need to try to get your career together. You out to January. And Till ain't said yes yet. He might say yes. That don't mean he gonna fight you. Man, I mean, this is, that whole side over there. And I'm talking about Carissa Shields. I'm talking about Shakira Stevenson. And Carissa Shields, if you don't give her credit, she's going to be pissed off at you. You know that? Man. Oh, yeah, Angie. You always been here from the start. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Ain't going to never forget you, Angie. You know that. Did a lot for me. Okay. Yeah, but got more money to fight Earl. Yeah. If it wasn't for Al Heyman, actually that was his second largest payday, Al Heyman. Let's be honest. That was his highest payday when he fought Earl Spence. That was his highest. Now, this is his highest because Your Excellency don't know shit about boxing, but all he know how to do is give you money. In which, hey, that'll work. That'll work. Man. Well, I tell you, I mean, you can't write none of this, y'all. That press conference was just, I couldn't wait to pick that shit apart. I couldn't wait to pick that apart. I mean, Max Kellerman, you really shamed me out. You don't know nothing about sports. You don't know nothing about basketball. You just like Bill Haney. You just talk around in circles. Shit. Man. And then Dana White get an attitude because somebody put his ass on blast. Yeah, no, Dana. Talk about how you want to get rid of Muhammad Ali Act in front of all the Hispanics and the blacks in there. Tell them. Shit. Because, see, I'm telling y'all right now, it's not just blacks' problem. It's everybody's problem. See, that's why I tell y'all, stop making everything about color, all right? This is going to affect all boxers. All boxers, men and goddamn women. I don't care you're black, Hispanic, Chinese, I don't give a fuck, all right? It gonna mess with you and your livelihood. That's what it's gonna do. the Muhammad Ali Act, it came up and went and got voted on and got passed for a reason. For a reason. So Don King and the rest of them Bob M can stop doing what they was doing back in the days. And it been working. Boxing has been here since the beginning of time. And it's not going nowhere. Now, it might be watered down a little bit. Like I say, you got little tweaks here, little tweaks there that need to be corrected. All right? But you don't need to get rid of the Muhammad Ali Act to correct that shit. Boy, y'all got me mad today. Man, not y'all. I'm talking about that damn press conference. Shit. And you know what? And I can't remember no other press conference except for that one sitting at the table. And the other one, they sitting at the goddamn breakfast table having dinner. Playing footsies and shit on the table. Man, that's the only thing I sing in this promotion. Oh, I forgot about the woman with the tight jeans. Talking about, don't you want to go see next to Dana White? And then sitting next to Dana White. You know, I mean, and Dana White gonna talk about you trying to show out and whatever he said. No, Sean was serious about them questions. He was serious about them questions. He want to know what was going through your head. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Dana White is a racist. He always been one. I can spot him a while away. And the things he said about Oscar, and I know him and Oscar had their run-ins, and I know Oscar like that, you know, that booger sugar, you know, just like Bill Haney, you know, just like Bill Haney. No, Bill Haney can't sit still, because you always got that shit up in him. That's why you always talking. See. We wanted the belt. We chasing greatness. You know, always fixing his damn glasses. Right? Slow down, clown. Shit, cause you know that cocaine and shit, it make you running and shit, make you look like Pookie and shit, right? You like in a chicken coop. What's that? You know, and that Bill Haney. God damn it. Shit, son of a bitch. Well, I tell you, I mean, if this don't bug y'all, I don't know what can. I mean, the lies they told, the big, the questions Sean asked Dana, he couldn't answer because all he did was got mad. I guarantee you, Sean ain't going nowhere near Dana White. He gonna say he busy. He don't want to answer those questions. You know, he don't want to confront people that want to confront him. See, he's non-confrontational, right? So, because he's not that bright. You see, he's not that bright. Yes, sir, Dr. Mark. Oh, yes, my brother, man. So yeah, it does affect everyone, and so. But anyway, let me keep moving. On this one, maybe, man. Now, I already told you about Crawford and the shoulder, you know. Hey, Pope, no, that wasn't you. That was somebody else. Okay, never mind. All right, it was basically, hold on. It was basically a yes or no question. Yeah, yes. Turkey wanted Dana to announce something, but I don't think that question put the brakes on that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, Turkey, he was trying to get Dana, he got an announcement to make, right? And Dana quickly said, and Turkey like, oh, okay, you know. See, Dana didn't want to put more logs on that fire. He wanted that fire to go out that Sean started. Sean started that fire, and he didn't know how to answer it. So he couldn't bring up the hard truth. You see? Do you feel me? So they left what Turkey did. So, but anyway, yeah. So I don't know what that question is or was, but he said he had an announcement to make. Now, what announcement he had, I don't know. So, but anyway, my man Night Rider said, man, look here, yeah, he couldn't talk about that then because he didn't talk about it with Sean. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, he didn't want to talk about it. Because, see, if you would have talked about it, then here come the more questions. And don't let Sean get back in line. If Sean would have got back in line, hey, Tyra, what's going on, Queen? How you doing? All right. Appreciate you. All right. Hey, we here. We got one in the wake up, baby. We just got to wake up now. And the fight is here. All right. The fight is here. All right. Right on Netflix. All right. Now, it is Central Standard Time. But people that's on the West Coast, okay, it's going to be 6 o'clock, their time. Now, East Coast, it's going to be your time at 9 o'clock. So it started at 8 o'clock. Teach my guy what's going on. All right, good to see you. Good that you can catch me now. All right, you must got a minute off work for a second. All right, good to see you, bro. Did you see the press conference? All right, we pretty much going over a few points before I go into some more stuff. All right, we just talking about the do's and don'ts, the wills and the won'ts. All right, that's what we talking about. When we talking about Turkey, we talking about Dana White. All right, they both give boxing a black eye. Now Dana White, he want to throw some more fuel on the fire, but Turkey said no. So we might have a riot in this bitch, So it is what it is, y'all. Shit, not damn it, Well, what's up, Ray Patterson? What's going on, RP? What's going on with you, man? Now, let me keep on going, y'all. Let me keep on keeping on, y'all. Keep on keeping on. Now, I was going to talk about this, but of course, Sean talked about it. But I'm just going to, I had it wrote down to talk to you all about it. And about the California postponement ruling on the Ali Act as a negative feedback. Now, the feedback means that the voice of the people was heard. Now, of course, they postpone it and they're going to take another vote. So, they might find out that, hey, it's not necessary, So, but, yeah. So, that's what's going on. Okay. Now, I just wanted to tell y'all that, because I was going to go over there with y'all. So, go over it with y'all. Now, most questions were for Canelo Alvarez. Okay. No one was feeling Bud energy. Nobody in there. Did y'all catch Bud Crawford when he tried to rhyme? Okay. He was trying to say something that he practiced over. I forgot what it was, but he was trying to make it, a joke or whatever, a rhyme or whatever. Then he sit back like this, like he did something, right? Everybody look like, what? You stupid. Anybody remember what it was? I can't think of it for nothing. I should have looked at it before I got on, right? Because he trying to say something, trying to rhyme with it, and he looks stupid. He trying to make a joke, and he looks stupid. All right, man. I think I can't remember, but y'all remember. Y'all just probably can't remember the things he said, but then he said it. Then he gonna sit back like, yeah, I said it. Yeah. Everybody know what you said, dude. Yeah, I he practiced that, y'all. If y'all didn't know that, he rehearsed that. Cause Bud is not that type to think off the dome like that. He's just not. Now, another thing. Let me talk to the commentators for a minute. Let me tell y'all something. Stop lying to make shit look and feel and hear exciting. Bud Crawford never got shot. He was standing in the doorway. I know the whole story. He was standing in the doorway while they were shooting dice. Two dudes got into it. Then, of course, they both got into it. Bud said, hey, I'm about to leave. I'm about to get out of here, right? Then they pulled out their pistols, and they both shot at each other. Now, Bud leaving. He gets shot through the hat. And through the hat, niggas. Through the hat. Not the head. When you see Bud Crawford, do you see a scar anywhere up here? Huh? No, nowhere. Man, and I ain't trying to bring this up. Hey, but little Wooski in Chicago got shot on the funeral. His bullet hit the ground, then shot up and hit him right there in the head. He got a scar. He got to take goddamn medicine. Well, now, Bud, why you ain't got no scar? I bet the hat got a scar. So I went through the hat. Why his was pulling off. Man, y'all stop that shit. Y'all stop lying to make shit look good or to sell a fight. Because that fight ain't selling. Shit. Man, when I heard that, man, it wasn't nothing I can do because I want to tell them the truth. Like, y'all lying. Y'all lying. But you going to sit there and let them lie on you? And you see he didn't correct it. You see he didn't correct it, right? He didn't even mention it. He let them say that, and he kept on going on another subject, right? Man, and one dude said, man, where's Omaha at? And Bo Bay said, Nebraska. Yeah, that took the cake. That took the cake. Ain't no gangster in Omaha. Come on, really? Y'all got, the hood is 1 block in y'all city. 1 block. 1 block. Man, y'all kill me, man. Bud be 38 in 2 weeks. Man, that's crazy. Still lying at 38. I would say, look here, sir. My fault, but look, I didn't get shot, okay? It went through my hat and out through the back part of my hat, okay? I was lucky. Allah was with me, or God, whoever, it was with me. But I didn't get shot, okay? And so I won't be in the shape I am in the box. I would have a goddamn plate in my head. You know, I mean, y'all gotta, niggas gotta stop lying so much. And then, you know, and when I heard that, I said, he ain't get that back from nobody but a YouTuber. You know, I mean, who lies like that? Well, yeah, I can tell you who. All right, Angie Wise, the beautiful queen. Oh, she got a hair whip. All right, he was shot in the back of the head. He was in his car. It was all over the news back in the day. Remember, it was all over the news. Yeah, but he didn't get shot in the head, Angie. He went through his hat. It went through his hat. And he didn't know he got hit unless he drove himself to the hospital. They made a big commotion out of it. And I got that from Burning the Boxer. And that's when we were talking. So everybody made a big stink about it, but it wasn't no big deal. It wasn't nothing. You know, so if you get shot in the head, Angie, trust me, 90%, Angie, they don't do well. They don't do well. Headshot, though, one a lot of guys say, man, it got to be in the head or the heart. Now, some people know, some gangsters be saying, hey, I'm a short man. That means that I shoot in the heart. And some people say, I'm a tall man. That means I shoot in the head. You know, so, but now, Bud, he kept that story going. Just like his mama said, I can't never tell him I love him. No, they kept that shit going. You know, now I know she had to tell him she loved him one day. I mean, come on, especially when you're getting all that money. Man, I love my baby. You know, so anyway, yeah, Angie. Yeah, it's something else, ain't it? Man, you don't know what to believe these days. You know, you just don't. Everybody want to be noticed. Everybody want to make the almighty dollar. Everybody want to do what it takes to get popular. Everybody want to pretty much be on the front page on the news by doing something dumb or whatever. I mean, it just kills me, you know, man. But anyway, well, let me keep going, okay? Yeah. And, it might not be a full 2 hours today, all right? Because I mean, we here. It's almost that time for the fights tomorrow. So, and listen, this is the beginning of the boxing season. Trust me. And PBC got a great card too. You know, PBC got a great card too. So, but anyway, make sure y'all hit the like button. Don't know how many likes we got, but make sure y'all hit the like button. We got the cash out working. All right, I appreciate y'all. All right, they still messing with the views right now, but that's okay. All right, that's okay. They get it straightened out. I thought they had it straightened out like 2 days ago, but they didn't. Okay, but y'all have been getting notifications, right? Because like I said, man, they ain't got the notification 2 weeks. I'm like, what? Damn. But anyway, let me keep going. Let me keep going. Now, okay, now, most questions, it was for Bud Canelo Alvarez. And I wonder why they never asked Bud no questions. And I'm like, what all his fans said. That's why I didn't understand. Bud Crawford was having a big fan base, right? He got a big send-off in Omaha, right? Everybody in Omaha come off and see him off, on his training camp, on his next road to whatever. Well, some people, I guess it was there just for the food. I don't know. Because they showed one there at the presser. All you had was boo, 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 boo. So, is he that popular or not that popular? Which one is it? Yes, he's a great fighter, but some people, they live, but they don't forget. They don't forget. Because what I mean by that is a lot of people remember when Bud won't give him an interview. A lot of people remember when Bud won't even give an autograph. And I remember that when he ran out the MGM Grand through the back and, knocking people down not to get an autograph just to get to the car. And that's what I mean. Some fighters are just ungrateful little shit. That's all. Just ungrateful. It wasn't nothing wrong with give out a few autographs here and there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, what's up, Zach? Oh, Zach B is in the building, baby. What's going on? Bud doesn't give a shit about black people. He was taught respect by Bob. So he respects them more than his own people. And he has told us that. Thank God this fight isn't urban. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, he don't have respect, and I thought Zach is because he grew up in Omaha, Nebraska. Now, I don't know this. I don't know if I hit this on the head or not. I don't know. I've been to Omaha, Nebraska when I was still working. I had to go down there for a meeting, but they didn't have no hotel rooms available. So I had to stay. It's a little bridge. It's a little bridge from Omaha and Iowa. Okay? It separates Omaha, Nebraska, and Iowa. The bridge is Iowa, Nebraska. So we had to stay on the Iowa side and just drive over the bridge to go to the meeting. And it was about 5 of us, and they called us all kind of racist names and stuff like that. And my supervisor at the time said, hey, look, don't pay them attention, nothing like that, get ready for the meeting and all that. So, and we get to Omaha, hell, they the same way. Now, let me remind you now, that was that was like over 20 years ago. So, but you can tell the blacks and the whites, they are like kind of like the same. It wasn't a lot of slang and, and maybe you're right, Zach. Maybe you're right. Because, and I thought about it. Because sometimes you see them type of people, they got what? A white wife, right? Yeah. Something like Fred Hawthorne, and I'm thinking maybe it's because Bud probably had a bad experience or run-in with the opposite nationality or whatever, and he humbled himself, or they made his ass humble himself. So maybe that what pretty much put him in a position where he don't want to make friends and things like that. So that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. Yeah. Yeah, he built a gym in the hood. It's free, mainly black boys. Yeah, he did, Angie. He built that gym, B&B Boxing. That's Bomac and Bud. Okay, it's Bud and Bomac gym. And he basically built that gym for the kids in the neighborhood, but also for his kids. His kids is in wrestling, and they have a gym piece of the gym that's set up for wrestling, you know. So that's how it came about. But yeah, that's a nice gesture. That's nice and everything. But is that gonna help you be a better person? You know, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna have you be more outspoken. You know. So that's he just I don't know, man. It's just hard, like Fanon said, it's hard to be a fan of his. You know, and I shout out to Fanon for mentioning my name on the show. All right, and mention my tweet on the show. I appreciate that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, Sir Ken, what's going on, man? All right. Okay, we'll keep on moving, man. Yes, sir. KQ, salute. Yes, sir. Salute to the renters and salute to the chat. Smash the like button. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, he always kissing a non-black fan ass. Yeah. Well, yeah, Mr. Truth. You know, and that, like that picture with him and Turkey. Why you holding his hand that long, dude? First of all, I would have said, dude, come on. Take all that, dude. You have to put your arms on me. I'll be doing that shit. I'm sorry. You're trying to hold. Why tell you hold your hand so tight? Y'all locking hands, right? Now I can see y'all. Oh, hey, everybody hold hands. Let's make some shalak. All right, or something like that. Or the moves will get together and pray together. No. He want to hold his hand. He want to lock that shit up, right? And swinging and shit. Man, dude, let me go. And you know what? I ain't putting nothing past Turkey too, cause he ain't a little. I'm just. But anyway, okay. I mean, come on. I mean, it ain't nothing that we ain't seen before. All right, on the down low. On the down low. On the down low. It's on the down low. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm not a fan of Bud. I think he's a cheat on the low. A funky glove and a proud product of snack says a lot. You know what, Principal Mac? Yeah, it does. Now, I was always the one that gave him the benefit of the doubt. I was. Till the glove started exploding and shit. And then here come Bud. Now he looking like he Hercules and shit, right? And then Andre Ward, he put the icing on the cake. Andre Ward, his best friend, Mr. Preacher Man, right? He said, man, look, I know Bud well. He boils down. He boils down to 140, 147. Then I shouldn't have said that. Be like Carissa. I didn't mean to say that. I mean to say Bud. That will happen to Carissa. Well, now that will happen to Andre Ward. No, y'all telling all the shit. Y'all lying and telling all the shit. I don't like this. Listen, I'm telling you right now, this is a new one for me. I don't like this shit. I really don't. And now, y'all might not say, I say something, Bud. I'm saying, man, look here. Why you trying to get a competitive edge if you that good? Huh? Well, how I'm getting a competitive edge? I know that. How you think? Look how big you is, and now you shrinking down to fight somebody at 140. And knowing you don't even weigh 140. You don't even weigh that. You're walking around down weight is goddamn almost 175. Come on. I sure would ask him that. And then he raised his hand up at me. Shit, I pick up a chair and bust your shit. Man, the man that was defending myself. Man, stop that, man. And I'm gonna be fair about this. Because he's not the only one. Gavin Haney. You thought I forgot about you? I ain't forgot about your little ass. You want to rehydrate up 65 pounds. How is that possible? Oh, ask your godfather, Victor Conti. Yeah, I will ask him. He the same one that say he know how to pass a body test. He know how to pass any drug test. That's the same one that say I can rub cream on you and you can drop dirty. That's why Tank said, man, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You know? Come on. Let's stop all that shit. See, that's what's wrong with boxing now. People are cheating in front of our eyes. People are cheating right in front of us. We don't even know better. We're sitting there weighing them in like a fool. Man. Weight classes are there for a reason. You can't make the weight, then get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. I'm serious. Man. What's going on? Speaking of gym, Burston Fieldhouse, where a lot of our champions, like the Birds, the Littles, all right, the Rails, okay, and Shields, got their start. Is finishing up a multi-million-dollar upgrade. All right, that's cool. All right, that's cool. Yeah, Angie. Yeah, he's on snack. Now, I can't accuse him of doing anything, like, dirty or whatever, because I haven't seen it, so I'm not going to put that jacket on him. But, something looks shady. I mean, he got too big. I mean, he looked huge. And then it kind of like his place, kind of. It's kind of like shaped up, and now he chiseled out, with the muscle still and with the weight. So now, if it is a politics involved, then maybe Bud Crawford's trying to wreck that damn apple cart. He might try to put a thorn in that motherfucking horn, the horse leg. That might be a problem, So, but anyway, let's keep going. Cause he gonna fire me up in a minute. Yeah, he all over there on that site endorsing it. Yeah. Yes. They're endorsing that snack shit, and I don't know, y'all. I haven't tasted it. I ain't about to put my mouth on it and nothing. No, so but I wonder who else? Well, Lamar Roach. I forgot about him. Lamar Roach sitting there fighting at 130. Now all of a sudden, he can fight at 140. So I said, wait a minute, hold on. Hold the goddamn tape. Right? How you fight at 130? And now it's no problem. I can fight at 140. That's 2 weight classes. Don't tell me you boiling down Lamar with those big ass shoulders. Yeah, that's why Tank was like, man, I'm hitting him with everything. And he ain't going nowhere. Maybe because he's a bigger guy. He's the bigger fighter. Because Tank, you always say you ain't Superman. And you're right. You ain't Superman. Shit. Man. But, but Tank is a better, right, IQ-wise. That's no problem. So, but anyway, yeah. So, that's how I look at it, man. So, but anyway, let me keep on going, y'all. Okay, all right. Any comments? Anybody got anything to say on the last one? What's up, Fonz, baby? Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, the Fonz? He said Canelo looked like he slammed down for this fight. Yes, that's what I said. Maybe about 10 minutes ago, that he chiseled down, right? And I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about Canelo Alvarez, he always came in bigger, kind of sloppy, but this time he's very disciplined. Very disciplined, without no guns and security, none of that. None of it. So, but yeah. But yeah, Pitbull may just pull off the upset. Well, I hope so. Yeah. What's up? 606, baby, talk to me, man. What's going on? And them boys looking mean and lean. Yes, they are. Now, of course, I will say this. Of course, man, what my cash up ain't making that noise no more. I don't know. What's up, AD, baby? What's going on with you? All right, appreciate you. Oh, Mr. Davis. And that can wow. Oh, all right. I appreciate that love, baby. All right. I appreciate everybody that hit that like button. And send the cash out. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. So we let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's keep grooving, baby. All right now. First of all, let me shout out to my man Jaleel Hackett. He won his fight last night. All right. Now, I don't know if y'all was in here yesterday, last night or whatever, or beginning of the show. I congratulate him. He has he's coached by Tank Davis trainer also. And he is from the DMV area. And he's looking pretty good. He's looking pretty good. So he got that win, and now on to the next one, y'all. On to the next one. So now, of course, we getting it on the road. One thing about it, you know, they ain't playing around. They getting it done. They getting it done. All right. Now, okay. Now, let me see. Bodachek will be fighting Brian Adams. All right. Brandon Adams. Bodachek, good fighter. I like him. But hard chalk as KO called him. Bo Hard Chuck. Well, Bo Hard Chuck is a better fighter than he was. What's up, O? What's going on, baby? All right, salute to you, man. All right, man. So that's gonna be a great fight. Brandon Adams is a good fighter, but he could never find a home. Now I think he's over now with people, not PBC, boxingscene.com. I think he's with them now, over there with Lamont Roach and a couple other fighters. But still, he haven't been on that big stage yet. Like he was once before, you know. So, but anyway, so Bodachuk gonna get his revenge. This is a rematch for the first time that he lost. So hopefully he can get his leg back. I would love to see that happen, you know. Now, let's keep moving. All right. So I'm not gonna hold y'all for 2 hours today. All right. But so man, shit, well, you know what? I already did. Yeah, see what happens when you talking boxing, man, and you're engaging with your chat. Time flies, and that's why I always try to make my business to be here every day. And I know every day people can't give and things like that. They playing with the numbers again, and but ain't nothing I can do about that. I thought they had it corrected, but they didn't. But it's all good though. It's all good. As long as you hit the like button, it's good. All right. Now, Terrence and Canelo, baby. Yes, sir. That fight. Man, Canelo is ripped. He is ripped, y'all. I'm talking about he is ready to fight right now. And I'm talking about he had a tank top on. Now, when the last time you seen Canelo Alvarez with a tank top on at a press conference? At a press conference. Now, normally he suited up, or he got this damn outfit, like I told y'all the other day, with the shorts and shirt to match. Now, we used to wear that shit back in the 80s, and don't laugh either, right? I used to have on a shirt and shorts and some sandals, right? The closed toe sandals, right? And black socks. I thought I was cool like a mother, right? Man, oh man. But you won't see me like that today, though, right? But anyway, that's that coming out his ass. Oh yeah. That's what it is. I'm telling you right now, because Canelo Alvarez, if y'all didn't see him yesterday, He kept on sweating. He kept on sweating, right? He kept on sweating. And, you know, something ain't right about this whole shebang. Something ain't right about this whole shebang. Yeah, I think I think Bud can beat him, but he's going to need a knockout. He's going to need a knockout, y'all, because everything is against him. Everything for Canelo, they are with him. They are with him. Turkey looked at all the bulls. He looked at all the Mexican people. He said, man, this dude got something. This dude is the face of boxing. And I got to have him and Shiraz in that next fight. I got to have it. I got to have it. So this is what I really believe. I really believe that the fix is in, goddammit. The fix is in. Now, of course, maybe Bud don't know. Maybe Bud don't know and go out there and do his thing. But if it's a slug match, man, the Bud needs to leave and get out that pocket. He need to get off them ropes. All right? Because one thing about Canelo Alvarez, he's stocky as hell, but he got a chin. He got a chin. And that chin is connected to that head. That head is connected to that goddamn neck. And the neck bone connected to the right bone, and the right bone connected to the ass bone. The ass bone connected to the... Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean, right, dude? Man, I'm talking Bud. I'm taking Bud. Yeah, you got Bud? I got Bud too. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you, Z. But Turkey got a three-fight deal. All right? He got a 3-fight deal with Canelo Alvarez. Will you put Canelo in there with somebody he just lost? And Turkey, you know, he got to have his way. It got to go his way. Hey, wait a minute. Shiraz is down 2 rounds. Oh, hell no. I got to go tell him. Hold on. Hey, Shiraz, you down about 2 rounds, man. Yeah. Man, come on. Beat it up. Come on. Man. You know, that's Turkey. That's Turkey. And that's Canelo. And that's Bud. Yeah. You know, you remember that? You remember that film where Turkey went in there in the gym at the UFC center and said, "Come on, yes sir, we got to get it done." Right? Get it done. Yeah. Right? And tapped in. Who balled their fists up like this? Who balled their fists up like this? What man does that? I'm just asking. What man does that? Yeah, now I can see, you know, you ball your fists up like this, you know. Man, I mean, Zulu Ryan just balled his fists up. His fists would be like this, that damn wide, right? You know, you ever seen on a cartoon and get punched and shit, right? Man, he'll punch you, man. And you know, they have to dig you out the sand and shit because you went all the way through the rocks and sand and shit. I'll tell you, man. Zulu Ryan is a big dude, man. And I ain't talking about fat or nothing like that. He just a big dude. And he probably would hurt me, right? So, but that's why, you know, they made, you know, Saturday night specials and Glocks. Everybody got switches on pistols, right? Just for guys like Zulu, right? No, man. Come on, we're going to fight head up. No, we ain't. We're going to fight head up. No, we ain't, nigga. Who told you that? Now, don't get it twisted now, kid. You ain't no bitch now. I ain't no bitch now, all right? I'm just from the old school. You know, hey, if you can't beat them, then you got to beat them another way, right? You know what I'm saying? Man, sure. Pick up a cinder block or something, just bop his head. But yeah, that's my guy though. But he's a big dude. He's a big dude, man. Yeah. But anyway, but anyway, like I said, when you got a 3-fight deal and Canelo, with Canelo, you're not gonna put him in a fight that he could potentially lose. Okay, you know that he could potentially lose. and this is what Turkey pretty much is, counting up. Now, of course, we're gonna see what happens, But one thing about Canelo, if he don't trust you, he ain't gonna want to work with you no more. Those are the facts. He's not gonna do that. He has to trust you, So, but anyway, yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. So, yeah, and that old school, they all fight dirty. Nothing fair in a battle. Yeah, oh yeah, I know that. Oh yeah, I know that. No doubt about it. My man, Eugene had a piece on Holyfield. I watched that, man. And this dude, Holyfield, man, I mean, he was getting hit with stuff flush, and I'm talking about big guys like Big Daddy Bo, right? No, I mean, the dude can fight. Holyfield now, and that's why I say I want to put documentary on, let y'all watch it. It's a good documentary on Holyfield as a cruiserweight, as a heavyweight, and that was real boxing, So I'm gonna throw that down so y'all can see. Now, let me keep going, okay? Now, this is the problem that a lot of people have, and I've been mentioning through this live stream. See, the difference is Gervonta Davis. The difference in Gervonta Davis and Bud Crawford is not only the weight size, it's the popularity, Because one thing about it, arrogance, being arrogant, it's not going to win you a lot of fight, So, but yeah, so, but it is what it is, though. My man Roman Gonzalez fights tonight or in the morning, whatever. So, and that's in Nicaragua, okay. So, but anyway, let me see what else I got for y'all. Okay, I think that's about it I wanted to talk to y'all about. Now, of course, Eddie Hearn, who just lost a purse bid to Matias and Fresh Productions or Promotions. He is saying that the A side, and Mustard anyway, he must be the A side in Japan. No matter if he's a B side or not, he must be an A side or no fight. No, that wasn't Monster on there. So, that was it on for. So, yeah. But anyway, let me see what else I got here. Okay, well, that's about it today. Okay, but now, still in all, make sure y'all hit the like. How many likes we got? A Night Rider, Zulu Line, anybody? Okay. But at least trying to get 100 likes. Still, even though they're playing around. Okay. So, did anyone get a chance to see? Okay, 17. Okay, that's cool. I get 100 by the night. Did anybody get a chance to watch the underdog fights? They call it underdog fights. Never heard of it, but it's supposed to be an outfit for boxing scene. So, but hey, that's a good place to start, though. But anyway, so anybody got any thoughts? Great thoughts? Anything about what I went over today? Because I definitely appreciate y'all. This is the last time y'all gonna hear me live until tomorrow night. Okay. So hey, that's about it. That's all I got. That's all I got for y'all. But one thing about it is I will be live. I will call the fight. I will do my best to call every punch. And I believe that they're gonna open up. I believe they really gonna open up and let their hands go. But I don't think it's gonna go like Candace Crawford said it's gonna go. Candace Crawford gonna have some success in the early rounds, but once Canelo get in his groove, then that weight that Bud is fighting with now that he never fought with before. I don't care you sparred or whatever. No, not after them punches from Canelo. Because Canelo got this habit of banging your jab arm. He got this habit to throw the overhand right. Hit that jab arm. But Bivol, he knew that was he was going to do, and he weathered the storm with it. Now, his arm was blue and black because Canelo was punching with so much authority. So, but anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. You picking Bud to win, right? Yeah, I'm picking Bud to win. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm picking Bud Crawford to win. Yeah, for the win. Now, of course, I'm picking what's her name? Anyway, I'm picking her to win. I mean, I'm picking Canelo to win. I mean, Bud to win. So, yeah. So with that, man, that's all I got for you all. I appreciate everybody that came in. Next time we will see you on fight night, okay, which is tomorrow night. And don't worry, I will be here for the first fight all the way up to the main event. I know the undercard is crap. I know that. Okay, it been crap. Matter of fact, I'm gonna blame the undercard for the not buying the tickets. A lot of people didn't want to pay for that undercard. See, one thing about it is you can have two fighters, two great fighters that sell and exciting and everything, but you got to have a good undercard too. Just don't put a main event up there and expect everybody just say, okay, I bring my own beer in, I bring my own food in, you know, or something like that, you know. But that ain't gonna happen because you don't like eating. Anyway, so that's all I got, y'all. Okay, that's all KQ got for y'all today. I know it wasn't well. I'm finished 15 minutes early, so I almost did 2 hours. All right, so don't get mad. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Get glad, baby. All right, keep your head on the swivel, y'all. All right, keep your head on the swivel. You never know who might be out there. All right, and with that, that's all I got. I will see y'all tomorrow night. All right, I already got my wine together, man. All right, I already got my wine together, man. So I'm ready. I'm ready if I don't drink it up tonight, but I'm ready. I am ready for a good fight, and I believe they're gonna deliver. I really believe that because they want to impress not only the crowd on Turkey and also my man Canelo. He is fighting a guy that's coming up in 2 weight classes. Now, Canelo said this in an interview that he's not going to get credit if he wins. He's not going to get credit at all because who he's fighting and how they're coming up in 2 weight classes. Right. You know what, Canelo? You're exactly right. You know why? Because you should have been fighting somebody else, dude. And we all know who that is. You know, so sometimes, you know, people are friends and do this and that, you know, so. But anyway, thank y'all for coming in. With that, I'm out of here. Peace and love to everybody, all right? I will see y'all tomorrow. We finally made it. I made it for another fight call. And with this, I keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.